Hey boys and girls, I hope you've been enjoying yourselves here lately. I know it's been raining the past couple of days, but that's the perfect type of weather for reading and getting a lot of that work done, getting in some time like you would have with Miss Silver. Also, you can do some workouts in the house. I know Miss Ken's been having to do her workouts here lately in the house, so maybe your parents could look up some different little fun exercising songs you could do to get in that time that you would have with Coach Turner. But it's supposed to be pretty these next several days, so hopefully you might be able to get outside and play. Also, parents, Miss Montalvo wanted me to let you know that they have free musicals that they're posting on Facebook, if you're on Facebook and you might be interested in that. Also in the classroom and also with my kids here at home, we listen to the YouTube channel Learning Station. They have a lot of cute little songs if you wanted to put that on and let them sing and everything. Also, Miss Womble sent us the name of some YouTube channels that she thinks are really good for art and drawing and everything, and she said all the kids need are paper, pencil, markers, so things that you probably already have at home. So in the email that this link was in, I've also included the names of some of those things that might be some good resources to use to get some of that related arts time in. Parents, if I haven't talked to you already, I've been talking to some people through email and text, and I actually called some people earlier in the week just to check and see how things are going. If I have not talked to you about last week's work and how all of that went, please just send me a little blurb letting me know how things are going. Like I said, I don't want things to be too overwhelming, so if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Like I said, I'm checking my email once every hour throughout the school days, so that's Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 3:30. And if you send me something after that, I'll either get back to you then or whenever, as soon as I can that next morning. So anything I can do to help. But if I haven't talked to you already about how last week's work went, please just send me a little something, let me know. Also, if you, like I've said this before, if you have any videos or pictures of your children learning, please send those to me, because I'm viewing them, I'm sending them on to Miss Laudenbacher, and we just love seeing them. I know we've seen several of Nick. I've heard Joseph reading his K-book, and I know I've seen several pictures that JD has drawn. He did a picture of me and him, and also of the Easter Bunny, which was so cute. So we love seeing those things, so please send those to us if you have any. All right, boys and girls, so for our next read aloud, we're going to read a story called Little Blue Truck. And this is by Alice Schertle, and it's illustrated by Jill McElmurray. And boys and girls, while Miss Ken is reading, I want you to pay attention, because there's a lot of animal noises in here. And a lot of times when they do the animal noises, they make them look different. They make the text or the words look a little different. So I'll point those out to you, but I want you to be listening for those too. Little Blue Truck. Horn went beep, engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to a big green toad. Toad said, croak, and winked an eye when Little Blue Truck went rolling by. Sheep said, baa. Cow said, moo. Oink, said a piggy. Beep, said Blue. Now, boys and girls, I want you to look really closely. See how what the sheep says is it looks kind of different. It's in a different color. It's in brown. The cows is kind of in a burgundy color. The pig, oink, is in red. And then beep, what the Little Blue Truck says, is always in blue, because he's a little blue truck. So they make those words look different, so you know that you have to say it a little different. It's a sound that that animal or that thing is making. Cluck, said a chicken, and her chick said, peep. Ma, said a goat. Blue said, beep. Neigh, said a horse. Quack, said a duck. Beep, said the friendly Little Blue Truck. Honk, yelled a dump truck. Coming through. I've big important things to do. I haven't got time to pass the day with every duck along the way. And look, what this truck says, it's backwards. What this truck says is in big yellow letters because this is a big old yellow dump truck. Vroom, went the dump around a curve. He saw a puddle and he tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck and his big important wheels got stuck. His heavy-duty dump truck tires were sunk down deep in muck and mire. Honk, cried the dump, and he sounded scared, but nobody heard or nobody cared. Then, into the mud, bump, 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 came the little blue truck to help the dump. Little Blue pushed with all his might. Now Blue and the dump were both stuck tight. Help, 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 cried the little blue truck. Beep, 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 I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Everybody heard that beep, beep, beep. The cow came running with the pig and the sheep. Up at a gallop ran the big brown horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. The hen came flapping with the chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the little blue truck. Head to head and rump to rump, they all pushed Blue, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge that heavy load. Then who hopped up but the big green toad? All together, 1, 2, 3. One last push and the trucks were free. Thanks, little brother, said the dump to Blue. You helped me and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand from a few good friends. Beep, said Blue. Who wants a ride? Everybody scrambled to jump inside. Oink, quack, baa. Moo, cluck, peep. Neigh, croak, ma. Beep, beep, beep. And who do you think said that? The little blue truck. All right, boys and girls, so this was a shorter book. I thought we would do a shorter book today since the Gardeners was so long the other day. But one thing I want you to think about after reading this story, Little Blue Truck, is I want you to think about how do you think some of the characters felt throughout this book. Now, some of our characters, we've talked about how characters can be people or animals, and we saw a bunch of animals in this book, but two of the main characters in this book were the little blue truck and the dump truck. So those were some things. So I want you to think about maybe how do you think the little blue truck felt when the dump truck came rolling by and said he didn't have time for little things like that? How do you think that made the little blue truck feel? And then maybe think about the dump truck. How do you think he felt when he was rolling by and acting all big? And then how do you think his feelings changed when he actually got stuck in the mud and had to have everybody help him out? And then one other thing that you might could think about is the big green toad at the end. He's an animal. He's one of the characters. How do you think he felt when he was able to help all of those things out of the mud? Even though he was so small, he was able to help them out of the mud. So I want you to think about and talk to someone about these characters in this book and how do you think they felt and maybe how did their feelings change in different parts of the story. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.